Howdy. Just giving a quick office update. It's been a while since I've posted anything to the vlog, so I'm in the middle of putting together a Lego set so I can have more fun stuff around the office and enjoy my workplace more. But also, my buddy David, he said I had to put it on the internet because that's what the internet's for, and YouTube specifically is for videos of grown men putting together Legos. So this is that. You're welcome, David. It's getting documented. I have a floor kind of put together. Yeah. But it's supposed to be a really cool Harry Potter thing. But yeah, quick update, office update, getting things settled, got, foam getting laid up and office organization stuff put places, and slowly but surely getting this place tuned to what I'll need it to be. Also, had my 30th birthday this past weekend. That was fun. Thanks to all the friends and family who sent me texts, gave me a call, Facebook messaged, sent me real cards. Yeah, thank you. It's always good to know you're loved and cared for, and just thank you. So, yeah, quick update. The office is slowly but surely coming together and getting the workstations slowly finished, but takes time, and a lot of this is new, and I'm trying to do a whole lot in my self-employment, and it just takes time. So little progresses one by one. Today, actually, one of the projects I was working on was actually this table. Yeah, just built it all out of scrap lumber that I had around the shop, and then the tabletop itself is actually one of the doors from this closet that I took off to make room for this guy, because it's beyond the actual closet. So had to have one less door, and I needed a table. So, well, it's not the first time I made a table out of a door. So at least I got experience with that. And for those that are wondering why the Harry Potter Lego set, it's really simple. My T-Rex was getting lonely. Had to have something else on the display shelf. Don't want him to feel like he's left alone or uncared for. So getting some friends laid out. But yeah, quick update. Still moving along, slowly but surely. Hopefully, the plan is to actually start a large video series project here in the next week. But it won't be the usual vlogs. It'll actually be one big project that I'll be spending more time on, that probably won't release for a couple months because I want to release it all at once. But it's a dyslexic reads series. So, yeah. That'll be fun to shoot. Probably also frustrating, but that's what I'm gearing up for at this point. And that's what, for those that are planning on watching what this channel does, that's what you get to look forward to in the future. So, till next time, Vici qui se vincit, and bye. Bonus build footage, different page, more floor. Also, I didn't show you these at the first go. That was the first bag. We're getting there. So slowly but surely. So now I turned it around and built tables and benches and chairs and a fireplace. Bag 2 is complete. Entry and food and stuff. So I went and did the unthinkable and actually stopped in the middle of the project and called it a quit. So now I'm in early morning, fresh cup of joe, bag number 3 starting, and breakfast. About halfway through bag 3, got the front entry starting to build up. As well as starting to bring in the supports on back. And then eventually we'll get to the rest of the walls and windows, I suppose. Okay, bag 3 is finished. Got the windows and exterior walls put on. Didn't have anything more on the front entryway. Give it a turn around. Making progress. One thing I'm noting about the closet door table, these brass lips are fantastic for Lego building because you can knock something off the side and it catches and doesn't hit the floor. So little bonus, that and the little pips, no recess. It's little features I didn't expect, but hey, they're convenient and I will use them. So, like I said, bag 3 is finished. Moving on to bag 4. And we're about halfway through bag 3. Got the front entry here building out now. Got the all statues in there. Main front doors. And some decorative sconces here on the sides now. Starting to get more of the castle decoration built in. And then also, at this point, we got Hagrid, Professor McGonagall, and Jenny added to the character list. And then something I noticed, apparently I'm right-handed. Because until I realized it and swapped Harry's over to right hand, I've been putting the wands in everyone's left hand because it's just easy to brace the figure in my left hand and click in the wand on my right, but that puts it on the left side. So apparently everyone in my world, until I switch it back, is left-handed. So yeah, left-handed Harry Potter people, and halfway through bag 3. And bag 4 is complete. We got shingling on this side, starting to build the precipice on the main room. More decoration coming up, shingles on the round. Got the peak finished. Door entryway, and then some small detail stuff, brooms, and put a hood over the fireplace. I was wondering what they were going to do with that. No chimney, just a magical hood, and that's good enough for me. So yep, that's bag 4. Gonna start on bag 5. Alright, about halfway through bag 5. Starting to add a little more detail on the roof line. Finished the front courtyard area, it looks like. And then just turn it around. Starting to close in the front entryway to bring the tower in, I guess in bag 6. Got the little staircase that rolls out. Brought in new characters. We got, what's the rat's name? Scappers. Ron over here. And then Professor Quirrell. Something I noticed at this point is, they're kind of splitting the difference between the first and second movies with the Chamber of Secrets and the Philosopher's Stone. And in the set, it doesn't appear that they provide the Philosopher's Stone, at least so far in the bags thus far, but they at least have a picture on it in the mirror. And also, no Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in movie 2. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Lockhart. Gilderoy Lockhart. No character for Gilderoy. So, kind of split the difference between movies in 1 and 2. I'm kind of bummed that they didn't throw in a gem. I mean, for all the gem, stock gems, it's just a burgundy ruby that they have in the picture. And no figurine for Lockhart. So, kind of half of both. But so far, so good. I got another bag to uncover after we're done building this one, so who knows, they might throw the gem in, but looking at the box, it doesn't look like they have Lockhart in the mix. But Nearly Headless Nick is there, so at least there's that. But yeah, halfway through 5, making progress. Alright, bag 5 is finished. Got candles in the Great Hall with the house banners, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. And then they flip over for Slytherin and Gryffindor. Got the higher sconces put on, and then the backside have the roof line finished with more decoration and whatnot. So slowly coming together. Give it a full turn here. It's getting close. One bag left, but this is completion of bag 5. Making our way through the 6th bag. Got the tower mostly built. Just working on the last 3rd layer as well. It's got the interior filled out. Making progress, slowly but surely. Right, and the castle is complete. You got the interior of the main tower put together. Office spaces and storage rooms. Again, layout stairs. Details the Great Hall. It was a fun build. Took well, it took longer than I expected, but throwing different video series and enjoy the slow time spent and the details in the build. One of the things just pleasant surprises throughout the build set, as it should be. No vertical lines beyond 2 levels are in the entire set. So everything's structured. There's nothing chintzy or weak except for, the individual vulnerable spots. But as far as overall structure, it's sound, which I like. The character set, show everything there. We got Dumbledore. I don't need to list everybody. Let you guys look and see. They did have extra gems, so I'm glad I was wrong, or at least patient till the end. They do at least have a Philosopher's Stone. But in retrospect to getting nearly headless Nick instead of Lockhart, they designed him and sorry about that, bumped the camera. Designed him and made him a regular Lego figure. So that doesn't jive well with me. That means he's either headless Nick or he's Nick, which he's nearly headless Nick. So at this point, I'm going to show you what I did, but for the Lego connoisseur of adult Legos, or the adults that enjoy Lego collecting, I did the unthinkable. So this is your opportunity to look away and just call it good and see the entire build. All right, for those that stayed, I fixed nearly headless Nick. Now he can be nearly headless. And how I did this was I took my handy dandy desk pocket knife and went to whittling on his neck stem. Let's see if I can get it to focus for you guys. Maybe. Come on. No, it just doesn't want to. There we go. Maybe. So I rounded off this top edge, gave it a circumference, just whittling, and then carved out the internal stem until I hit the back side of the casting on the main stem. And that allows the head to sit squarely on the normal peg. Oops. So it can pivot like normal, but then just with a little pickup and to the right. Oops, knocked him off. It's hard to do this one-handed while doing it all through the viewfinder, but come on. There we go. Cock to the right. Now it can be nearly headless, and it stays on. So, yeah, that's my modification for nearly headless Nick to have a little more fun with the set. Lockhart's not a terrible... I don't need to bang that drum. Just noting the differences and having a little fun with the play set. So, all things considered, it was time well spent and a lot of fun building it. And it will go great up above My nib is 2001. So, thanks for watching. It was an enjoyable build series. Not bad for a guy who is the minimum recommended age plus the maximum recommended age plus a year for each of the books. So, had fun. Hope you enjoyed watching. Till next time. Vici Quisi Vinci. Bye.